I had this interesting idea of using Perlin noise to kind of make procedural geometry, and I went through a few different iterations of that. Haven't recorded all of it, but what you can see is kind of how far I got into that before I realized that it doesn't really fit the blocky aesthetic. I tried to use blocks and that just crashed the PC every time, so there was too much sort of geometry, too much going on. So my latest idea for the floor of the video game, I've got a single plane that follows the spaceship, and the texture actually moves so that it appears to be the ground moving along as the spaceship's moving, when in actual fact it's just one piece of geometry where the texture is moving. So that was kind of a cool way to keep the floor plane quite small, and so can get some detail on there, and it just repeats basically, but it looks like it's moving, so that's kind of cool. The next thing I want to try and do is use the Perlin noise idea, because I think there's something in that, to try and generate some blocks for the spaceship to sort of crash into. One of the problems at the moment I'm coming across is that the spaceship can get quite a lot of speed, and I don't know whether or not I want it to be more of a close quarters fighter. I don't know whether or not I want you to be able to bonk into objects. Similar sort of space games have asteroids floating around, or like Vampire Survivors has, you know, a few blocks here and there to use as cover, or can hide boxes and things like that. I want to create some blocks where the spaceship can bump into, they could break the block, but it will slow them down, so that I can create corridors or areas of courtyards and things like that. I had the idea of, like, you know, the pattern on a cow is kind of like Perlin noise. If you could use that idea to kind of create organic shapes made out of blocks, of course, so a blocky organic shape, similar to like Tetris gone mad, I think. So like Tetris blocks on steroids, making pathways for the spaceship to be able to move around. That's the idea I'm working on at the moment. Can't get it to work. I'm trying a few different things. So yeah, I'll keep you updated with the progress. But yeah, just wanted to check in, show you that I'm still making the game, show you my progress. I've got the Patreon set up. Join me on my Discord. I'm on Blue Sky, Twitter, all of the things. So yeah, search for Acrylic Pixel. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.